Now the Minelab Manticore, as we all know, is a versatile metal detector straight out of the box. But to really get the best out of your investment, you need to understand some of the key features. Now there's one key feature which I think reading the user manual is greatly undersold, and that is the enhanced audio platform. So first of all, let's see what the manual says. The enhanced audio theme is similar to normal but is optimized for detecting in high EMI scenarios. I get that, but I think there's another side to this. Let's carry on. Weak detections like EMI chatter will remain audible but will have the modulated audio timbre that will sound more thin or tinny than stronger detections. This has the effect of suppressing EMI chatter, making it easier to listen through to hear non-random signals that constantly repeat with each swing. Basically, it's cutting out false signals. So there are false signals from EMI, but there's also false signals from the ground. Let's read on. Larger signals from strong, shallow targets will sound more robust, similar to the normal audio theme. This audio theme can also allow users to increase the sensitivity in EMI limited locations higher than would be possible with the normal audio themes. I've got a theory on this. So let's find a couple of targets and compare them using the normal and enhanced audio platform. Enhanced, normal, enhanced. In case you're wondering, the program I'm using today is my hybrid two-tone program. You know, the one with a sulky teenager. There's a little deep one there. Hear how quiet that is? Enhanced. Normal. So we've got the normal audio theme, profile medium, and enhanced, still profile medium. So they're both exactly the same. Well, that's a non-ferrous targets. What does the iron sound like? Let's compare an iron target between the normal and enhanced audio. In the normal, enhanced, normal, enhanced. Little shallow one coming up at 11. Normal, enhanced, normal. Now the discovery sweep test. We're in the normal audio. Let's try that now in enhanced. Don't know, what do you think? Well, conditions here in the UK, as you can see, aren't good. We've had so much rain that there's just standing water everywhere on the top of the field. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of dry weather soon. Oh no, look, rain again. Here it comes. Oh. And there it is. It looks to me like, oh yes, your friend of mine, the shotgun cartridge. This is not good. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. Here's a good example to show you the difference in harmonics between the two audio platforms. Normal, enhanced. Nice one. So going back to the manual, I think it's done a good job describing the enhanced audio, but I think it's slightly undersold it, because I think there is a place to use this enhanced audio. I guess it's all down to personal preference, isn't it? It really is. But I think it's got its place. I'm going to try this on an iron contaminated Roman or medieval site, because I think that tighter sound will help me get in between those iron sounds. I don't know, let's give it a try in the next few videos. Now what I have noticed is the enhanced audio is a little bit quieter, so it's probably a good idea to use headphones. And also your custom programs, the tones, I'm finding that my two-tone hybrid program, I have to lower the 14 audio down to 11 to get the most out of this enhanced audio. But you may feel different about it. Just have a play around with it. Now this enhanced mode is perhaps something you might want to spend a bit of time and become acquainted with, because when I release my Manticore high frequency program video, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about, so you can hit the ground running on that one. So I'm going to be releasing that new program in the next couple of weeks, I think, if the weather starts to improve. We've just got to finish a little bit off. I've got to go out with Paul and let him have a go with it and just get his thoughts, but I think it's ready to go. I think there's a lot more mileage in these different audio themes, you know. It'd be good to know what Minelab have got in the work in progress folder, wouldn't it? So here's my theory, guys. The manual does explain the enhanced audio very, very well, but in detector speak, I think it takes all that fringe noise out of it, those harmonics. It tightens the audio up and makes it a lot more tinny, if that's the right word. Now, sometimes when I'm doing my one-to-one training with someone who's never used a Manticore before and they've come from another machine, very often they say, well, that noise sounds a little bit like the clangers. Well, it's not. That's the Minelab sound. That's the harmonics, and you get a lot of target information within those harmonics. But for someone coming from another brand and they can't quite get used to the Minelab sound at the moment, it may be a good idea to use that enhanced audio. It just tightens everything up. Give it a try, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Catch you soon. See ya.